everybody, this is a light language transmission. One of you beautiful people asked me a month or so ago for some more paintings and morning sunshine. I just should let you all know that I moved house since the early days when I was doing a lot of that, and it's been winter here in the UK. But this painting feels very relevant to that request, and thank you very much for that request. I do intend to do many more paintings, making some changes in my life, so I've got more time to do these videos and share my work. So this one, like a lot of my paintings, they accumulate codes over a long period of time, over cycles. There might be planetary cycles, there might be eclipse cycles, often years. This one is a seasonal cycle, so this is representing the cycles of spring, summer, autumn, winter. So this one started shortly after I moved to this new house, and my garden was quite a blank canvas with no plants in the garden at all, and I've started to create it, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted a blank canvas to create a garden in. So this one started shortly after I moved here, which was kind of the end of summer coming into the autumn. It was a bit of wood I reclaimed from the back of a cupboard, and I thought it would just fit beautifully on these fence panels here. And it represents basically the plant cycle as well, through the seeds being planted, starting to grow and germinate, and then it's like the beginning bit there is the spring at the bottom, and it goes kind of up to the winter. It also represents day and night, so it's day down the bottom and night. Dragonflies, if you can see here, the dragonflies are starting to, they're flowers that look like dragonflies, so they're starting to grow their wings, and then when they're ready, they burst off the stalk and get their wings. They change colour, they become more and more alive, and then they cross over into spirit and night, and they have this sparkling moon, heavenly body that transitions them across. So it's the life and death cycles, it's the seasonal cycles, it's the yearly cycles. And this one, I actually mounted it on here on Easter Day, and that felt significant as well. Atata tita kata tita ka toko toko ko toko ko, akatata tita ka kata tata taka, akatata ko ko, akatata tita ka toko 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 ko toko ko, akatata tita ka taka toko ko, akatata tita ka kato, akatata tita ka toko toko ko ko, akatata tata ka ko. So the piece of wood was in the back of a built-in cupboard, and I didn't know that behind that piece of wood was more space. It was almost like a secret compartment. I felt like it was a, somewhere where I could have a safe or hide something if I wanted to, and that felt relevant to this as well. Very mysterious and priestess-like. So I feel this really clearing out the solar plexus area, and it's opening up the stellar gateway at the back. Don't know if you can see that I've put a little hint of a peacock there in the background as the day shifts into night. Akatatatati takataka toko toko koko toko koko toko koko koko koko. Akatatatata takatatakati tatakataka. Akatatatati takatakatakakakaka. And dragonflies, they can move in all different directions. They can move upwards, downwards, backwards, forwards. And I feel they are like gatekeepers into the other dimensions, into the day and the night, and the heaven, heavenly realms, other dimensions. Akatatati takatakatakatoko. Akatatati takatakaka. Akatatati takakatoko. Akatati takatakatoko. Akatatati takatakatakatoko. Okokoko toko toko. Akatatatati takakatoko. Okay, so there's a really big release through that solar plexus, which is where we hold tension when things don't go our way, or our will. It's like our will center. It's where we can make things happen that we want, and where we feel it when things don't go our way, when things are against us, when we're thwarted. And as that releases, I feel the throat chakra activating, being able to align to your truth, make your truth happen, transition through those boundaries, ride those cycles, harness those cycles, know when to plant your seeds, know when to harvest them, know when to let something go. Trust both the day and the night. Understand the cycles of summer and winter, and being active and when to hibernate. Akatakati takatakakokokoto. Akatatati takatakatakatako. Okotokokoko. If you can hear all the birds in the background, and now there's a plane flying overhead. Akatatati takakatakakokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokokoko Okay, so now I'm feeling that peacock breathe through. So focus on the peacock. My hands are going really hot, and my heart is opening up. It's bringing love and abundance, and it's standing right on the border there between the day and the night with its iridescent feathers. I'm getting something about the Lionsgate, like 8-8 portal. And crown really open. Okay, chest expanding, heart expanding, lungs expanding. I can feel the wings of the dragonflies. Feeling a need to kick my shoes off and really feel that green grass, the earth beneath. Really ground that energy. So really, really big expansion all through the energy field. Feel golden abundance coming in. I'm hearing a channel. The polarity of duality exists in a realm of absolutes. These codes and now allow awareness of those absolutes whilst transitioning fluidly between them by encompassing the entire spectrum of the polarity, so that all are true. So it's shifting out the discrepancy, or the when those are standing on one polarity or the other, there's an awareness of both being true. So you're like straddling the polarities. Atatati takatata, akatati taka, okototoko, akatatati takata, titititi, akatatata, akatokoko. Yeah, okay, that's what's dropping in now. That is clearing. It's clearing that solar plexus area, because it feels like there's a greater trust in that polarity, in that duality, in that everything is always right and you're where you're supposed to be. You're part of a cycle, part of a greater cycle of day and night, seasons, years, cosmic movements, and that as part of that, you can let go of that need for things to go a certain way, because you're straddling the bigger picture, the truth of all that is, and that duality is all part of a bigger fluid movement that has its own intelligence that you are part of. Atatati takaka. So I'm feeling this very solid grounding now. It feels very solid in the feet, the buttocks, the leg muscles, and into the earth. Akatatata. The root where we hold our truth is really strong and clear and unblocked. Solar plexus is clearing, just allowing that real connection between heaven and earth, and that relaxes the shoulders. Crown is open, throat is active. Okay, blessings everybody. That is a clearing and activation. So anything that I've spoken about today, what we're bringing in, the opposite moves out. So it will come up for clearing, or come up for observing. It's just moving out. Don't suppress it or judge it, just to let it move out. Drink a lot of water and listen to your bodies. Blessings.